Obedience is everything, and it was a reason why Rock City and Pastor Mike Ben has mentioned to me a few times. And the message that he did on Sunday, I watched today, and the end had me crying because literally, if it wasn't for somebody that I met at the end of 2022 in December, I would have never known about Pastor Mike. Everything that God has been training me up to be, Pastor Mike is living it. Pastor Mike is living by what God has taught me in the Bible. That is how I know that that's my pastor. And then it was a struggle when God moved me to Maryland. And was like, the instructions he gave. And God helped me with not idolizing it and realize like that my loyalty is to God and to God alone. And that we shouldn't idolize people. Because I'm like, why would I gotta be somewhere else? Like you gave me, but the importance of community, but yet alone the importance of obedience. Everything that we go through is testing ground. How do you know who is for you? Because who you are becoming, God is going to connect you with. Whether it's physical, online, whatever, like in some type of way, God is going to connect you to somebody that can help you grow. I've been sitting here saying that, like, I want a mentor and stuff like that, but not even realizing I've grown a lot just by already having it. And maybe sometimes because you want it in the physical, you want somebody to be able to see like, hey, am I doing something wrong? Like, I'm not afraid of criticism. I'm not afraid of being corrected. It's just like, okay, like, I want to know if I'm doing the right thing or not. And that pushes me to God. It pushes me to God more than ever. And sometimes it scares me. But if you want to know who is for you, to really mentor you, your life and your purpose will relate to theirs. God taught me his order of life. Pastor Mike is the only pastor, leader that I've seen that follows the foundation of God. I'm not giving Pastor Mike the credit because it's only God. And it's because of his obedience that he followed. If he never became who God told him to be, I may not have become. And this is so important on why you should give God your yes, because someone else is waiting on the other side. We are all afraid to go after who God is saying or be. The people that's not afraid are those who want the titles. People don't understand the burdens that's coming with what God is calling us to be. And it comes with anxiety. It comes with discouragement. It comes with a lot, like building your confidence up sometimes, like, because the more that you get rejected, it does like make you feel a type of way like you don't belong in places. But that's why my last video, I'm pushing harder to become. I'm pushing harder. Don't get in my way of who I'm about to become. Don't get in my way, because I promise you, it's not going to be pretty. I'm not going to keep dimming me because others' insecurities, other people's fears. I'm not dimming me because of other people's no's. God is redirecting me and repositioning me to who I need to be in front of. God is repositioning to you who you need to be in front of. I needed that message yesterday. That's why when God is reminding you of something to go to, like how he kept reminding me of Rock City notifications when they weren't even popping up, and somebody else told me, like, yeah, Pastor Mike is your pastor. That's why I say, since they told me that, like, I needed that message. Because his testimony at the end is everything. Similar to what God told me. 2023. Don't chase money. To leave everything. How when you hear God, people will be mad at you, not understanding what you really going through. But God works everything out for a reason. Don't chase money, and not chasing money. Honestly, the biggest blessing is the favor that he has on our lives.
I'm so tired of the devil, man.
Hey! Like, Pastor Mike Patrick is my pastor because he chose obedience over everything else, over his desires and what he wanted. There's somebody that needs me, and I want to become. No one's getting in my way, not even where I'm at. If you can't become, that's on you, that's between you and God, but please do not get in my way. I have to keep saying that because I've been allowed a lot of people to silence me. I had a lot of people like, you get quiet, like you don't go after what you want anymore, or what God is telling you. It'll have you question, like, God, did you really tell me this? No, I'm going after everything. I know what I've been through and I know what I endured. Whoever is for you, God is going to put you in front of and have somebody enter your life to give you to you, because that's literally what happened. They sent me a link and I was at Rock City. When they opened up to the new location, I got to go. God made it possible for me to go. So that was my first time there, and it felt so good. It felt like home. You could tell God is there. I don't feel that feeling that I felt in Rock City nowhere else. Of course, God is in me and he's in certain places, but not when you know that it's real and genuine. Everyone don't go off the foundation of God. It's God family. I thank God for everything that he does. Sometimes you can't forget by what you're going through, like to be grateful for where you're at. And I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm so grateful and I'm appreciative. I've been saying I wanted a mentor for so long, or just somebody, when God already gave me one. And then on top of it, when you're the first, my walk is about to be lonely. He said he went through what he went through for 10 years. I don't know how long we're going to go through this wilderness or how long, but one thing I do know, God provides. He takes care of his children. Bless, hey! And the one thing that he said is, people are not going to like you because they can't control you. And when you can't control people, that's of God, that's when they try to do everything to, hey, go in the corner, go, like, try to control where you sit, try to control, like, everything. Like, I've been going through a lot, but I've also learned to learn from where I'm at. This is testing grounds, because where God's about to really position us at, you got to get ready for it. We have to change our mindsets. And lately, I've been changing my mindset of how I've been seeing a lot of things, and what I'm going through right now is only for our good. And I need to become somebody so somebody else can become. And yes, we're in a world where people don't want to compromise, giving up everything they have for God. We're in a world where people rather stick to the physical things and the material things, the money, than to give that up and compromise for a better life. I'm not letting go of God because he's everything. I'm blessed because of not what I have, but because God showed me that he takes care of me. That God literally will provide mentally, physically, emotionally blessings, changing your mindset, pouring His Spirit onto us. And whatever you need, he will provide at the right time. You cannot work and God will take care of you. You cannot have nothing and God will take care of you. It gets scary. It gets hard sometimes. But one thing I know I can say is I have God. Above all else, I have God.